Hey guys, it's me, X Mr. Cheese X. The day today is Friday at 9:38 p.m. And welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In between videos, I've gone right in and talked to the old man so I can actually get the map really for my convenience, even though that I know exactly where to go and I just spoiled a bunch of future locations. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead onto Route 30 and 31 since a bit has changed. Also, I feel like I haven't properly explained the Pokemon in this area, so I'm just gonna go ahead and explain them. Friggin' Hoodoo are friggin' common in this area. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and continue explaining. In Pokemon Silver and Crystal, in the daytime you can find Ladybug, and at nighttime you can find Spinnerets in Pokemon Gold and Crystal, but not Silver. And you can also find some Weedles and Caterpies, both bug Pokemon. The only real difference between them is that Weedle can poison. Anyways, as I promised, I gone right ahead and caught a Poliwag and named him Polibo. He's gonna be a bit trouble in the next gym, but I'm sure he'll come out pretty useful later in the game, as I'm pretty confident. He's only at level 4 and only knows Bubble, and he's up against a Hoodoo, so I'm just gonna run. Why didn't I run earlier? I just stand there and explain a bunch of stuff. But yeah, since I'm recording at nighttime, hey, it's Barry. Since I'm recording at nighttime, I'm gonna be only encountering these nighttime Pokemon. And usually I'm only on my computer at night anyway, so what difference does it make? I tell you what difference it makes. I'm running into more Hoodoos than ever. Oh, I have to go through that tall grass. Okay, just run right through. Here's a new guy right here. Everyone is having fun battling. You should too. Basically, he's saying is that the battle, as you can see up there, is over, and now we're gonna run into trainers. Hey, I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Hey, come on, let's battle. I do not look weak, because I got my hat on backwards. And a new feature of this game is that, well, trainers actually have names. They're not just youngster or junior trainer or anything anymore. They actually have names. This guy is Joey and he has a Rattata. Now this Rattata seems to really like using the move Leer to lower defense, but I have confidence in Polibo. I mean, they're at the same level, and of course you start off with a tackle. Because during my practice run, I ran into him and he was more into using Leer and lowering the defense, but he doesn't seem to have a problem in this case. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I really hope he doesn't kill off Polibo. Yes, he missed. So long as he doesn't get a critical hit, I should win. I already used Tail Whip. Why did I think he used there? Rattatas can't use there. At least not that I remember. Okay, Polibo took him out by himself because Rattata apparently kept missing, and get all that experience and grow to level 5. Pretty decent stats. Heck, I lost again. Doggone it! Because you can't swear in video games, even though I swore plenty of times because I'm not bound by the rules. So, I have more Pokemon in order to battle better? No, I'm sticking to this one, no matter what. You're gonna suck in future battles, no wonder you lost to me. Listen, gonna get your phone number, I'll ring you for some battles. Basically what he's saying is that another new feature of this game is that you can register trainers into your cell phone or Pokegear And this guy they basically do different things such as roaming, tell you about roaming Pokemon, in which case Pokemon that are not native to this area will suddenly appear in swarms, or in other cases they'll just ask for rematches, or in other cases they'll just give you pretty useless items. Sure, I'll go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and register everybody's number, even though that this is probably gonna get very annoying as I play through. And another trainer, this one is mandatory. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Well, I don't have to battle, but the only reason why I really have to battle is because you're in the way. This is youngster Mikey, apparently. I'm guessing the one who beat Joey back there. He's gonna send out a level 2 Pidgey, which Polibo's gonna have a bit of a disadvantage, especially if that Pidgey uses Gust, which is a flying type move, and water types are typically weak against flying type moves, so I'm gonna switch to Expo. Or it has Tackle instead, in which case Polibo could have easily taken you out. Probably not as fast as... that was a critical hit, really. But then again, you are level 2. And I got to use less critical hit. Okay, let's switch back to Polibo for a second. Because I'm gonna immediately switch back into Expo. Attack to level 4. Presumably just one just like Joey, so I'm not gonna risk it and switch right back to Expo. This is basically what trainer battles are gonna look like throughout the majority of this game. Aside from boss battles, I'm gonna use a slightly different strategy with it. But really what I'm just doing is hoping things work and just take it. As with any battle. Because we're still so low that I don't really care too much about strategy. I mean, most of our moves are just these standard normal type moves. So I'm hoping for Expo to go to level 10, that way he'll learn some Ember, which would be his first true fire type move. That's strange, I won before. Yep, I was right, you beat Joey. Becoming a good trainer is really tough. I'm going to battle other people to get better. Yeah, not everybody asks you to register their names. No stealing from other people. Roleplay violence are only thrown at wild Pokemon, yeah. No stealing, as if people are actually gonna listen to that. Here's a trainer. Oh. Coach will say, oh, he's a trainer, and she says, but I'm not a trainer. If you look one in the eyes, we know. Look someone in the eyes, rule is, prepare to battle. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. We can only assume this is a blood catcher. And I'm right. Probably gonna use Caterpie and Weedle. Got my first guess right. Polibo should have a good advantage. Well, not a type advantage, but strong, so higher level, all that. Not if you lower our speed, which isn't gonna matter because we are already too fast to even be affected by it. Get hit by a tackle. And, oh, almost got it. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Nothing to say. This is already starting to turn out into Pokemon Red. At least I'm not friggin' singing Hypno's Lullaby whenever I fall asleep. Or else that was just the worst aspect. And another Caterpie. Okay, I was wrong. I actually thought he'll send out a Weedle, okay. Polibo is getting a bit weak, so I'm gonna switch right back to Expo. Which I have to ask, I might as well ask early in the LP, do you want me to cut out all the regular trainer battles? Or just keep them in? I don't know. go ahead and comment. Whatever, I'll read comments, I'll listen to it. I just really wanted to make this Let's Play good because Pokemon Red, ugh, that was bad. You're too strong. No, you're just too weak. I ran out of Pokeballs while catching Pokemon. I should have bought some more. Well, go back and buy some more then. Here's a tree we could cut down to get a berry, but we don't have any Pokemon that can learn cut. And here we are at Route 31. New Pokemon you can catch here are Bellsprout and Ghastly. I don't really care much for either of these Pokemon. However, you can trade Bellsprout over in the next town for a Onyx, which would be excellent against the next gym. The Wild Poliwag. I was anticipating that. I was anticipating that one step into the grass and it would be a wild battle. This guy is moving around so clearly he's not a trainer. Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Yes, Dark Cave is like the biggest dungeon in this game and I will not ever in this LP cover it because there is a lot to cover. If anything, I'll just put a picture of Dark Cave at the very end of this LP. That's the most I would ever do because I am not going in there. Plus, plenty of tough Pokemon is a very complex cave and there's nothing of interest there except for a few minor items. It's really not worth it. I'm gonna sneak behind this guy to get a bitter berry. Not a poison cure or a regular berry. Well, let's go ahead and check out Bigger Berry. Self-cure for confusion, and it's a held item. Okay. Okay, let's try to get you off screen, which requires me going through the grass to get this item, which is a free Pokeball. Very nice. Knew it! Bug catcher. Assuming it's a bug catcher and not just some little kid. Called it! No, I don't really play this game a lot. Generation 2 is probably the one Pokemon game I play the least. You know what? Let's risk it. It's level 2. What's the most harm it can do? But it lowers my speed and can use tackle. And I'm sure Polibo got plenty of defense to handle it. Being like 4 levels ahead. Like, that's like 3 times higher than 2. Yay, I can do simple multiplication! Great, level 7, I'm really catching up with Expo. And learned Hypnosis, didn't realize that I learned Hypnosis that early. But yeah, Hypnosis is one move that I would like to have for Polibo, and no, I am not gonna sing Hypno Lullaby when I put other people's Pokemon to sleep. No. If I could take out one Caterpie and watch, they're gonna be all Caterpies. Hypnosis, simple enough, kind of obvious, you put the other Pokemon to sleep. Sleep status, basically only 1 damage. I'm not afraid of you at all. Sleep status basically means it lasts for 5 turns, the Pokemon just sits there and cannot attack. Can't use any moves whatsoever, apply status conditions, nothing of the sort, just sits there and sleep like an idiot. Oh, mix it up a bit with a Weedle. Let's see how high this Weedle is. It's level 3! Okay, mixing it up a little bit. Please don't poison me. Although you'll do 2 damage instead of just 1 like your Caterpie brother. It's getting kind of close to the red, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this very next turn to Expo. Of course, Polibo will get some experience from the fight, but it's better to be on the safe side anyways. I might use a potion. Great, I'm poisoned. I could use a poison cure berry. I mean, they're not that rare. Poison, I believe, does like around 5 damage, so no. And it does take effect in the overworld as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess use a potion. Oh yeah, I have to because I found one on the ground. Okay, that only does 3. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Wait, I didn't take you out in 1 hit? Really? Level 2 is like the lowest level you can be unless you breed a Pokemon. And I'm in like level 9 now. Really? Aww. You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. Yeah, it'll go to your box automatically, basically a storage system for Pokemon. Instead of money, they're animals! You're awesome, I like you. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you like, I'll share some. So basically, Raid will give me berries when he goes, okay? Which would be nice to cure Expo, but I'm gonna save up that poison cure. Because I only have 1. And I'm very close to the next town anyways, so they're not a trainer. I walked too far to be looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. Of course you are, it's like 10 o'clock now. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Nah. You were pointless, my kind sir. Come on, make it, yes. I found a good Pokemon in Dirt Cave. I'm going to raise it and take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Yes, Faulkner uses Flying type, and you can find plenty of Rock type Pokemon in Dirt Cave. Again, I'm never going in there. Never, ever, 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 ever. Violet City, Cherry Grove City. It's just crossover. Guard, what do you have to say? No, I didn't visit Sprout Tower. Gonna phone home. E.T. Here we are in Violet City, finally! Pokemon Center! Heal me of my poison! Alright, finally we're here in Violet City. This was quite a boring video, but oh well. At least I'm in Violet City, and like I said, you can catch Bellsprout and turn it into one person who will in exchange give you an Onix, which will be a very helpful Pokemon, considering flying types are weak to rock types. Yeah, First Stone, you know the drill. Anyways, I guess we'll take on Faulkner in the next part. So next time on Pokemon Crystal, we'll head off to the Violet City Gym and take on our first gym leader. I will see you guys then.